Hi guys, welcome back. And today we are looking at shoulder stability. It's a common phrase, it's bandied about all the time. What does it actually mean? And how do you help your shoulder stability? What are you going to do? First thing you need is a little band, okay? You can have a big band and just double it up, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna learn about how we activate all the muscles in our shoulder to start with. So, I'm gonna have my band, I'm gonna take it shoulder width apart around my wrists. I'm gonna clench my fist because that engages some of the muscle groups around my shoulder. And then all I'm gonna do is have my arms around 90 degrees, up and back down again. Making sure I'm keeping tension, I'm pushing the band out that side all the time, so it's always got some tension. I don't want it to come in, I want to try and keep it even as I go up, shoot your fists, up and down, okay? And you want to do that 3 rounds of 10, 3 rounds of 12. And what you will feel is, you might feel a little bit clunky like I do, but you also feel the muscles really starting to work around your shoulder, into your lats, around your scapulas a little bit as well. That's because we're switching on all the muscles in the rotator cuff, which help us move and be dynamic and do some big things. Other exercises you can use to help with shoulder stability rather than just getting into your really big, heavy pressing all the time. The first one I'd recommend would be using a kettlebell. And you're gonna hold it so the bell is bottoms up, and I've got a really tight grip round here. I have to have a tight grip because otherwise it just does this, and that's not good for anybody. So I've got a nice tight grip, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna press it nice and slowly. The big thing is, let's be switched on as we come back down. So I switch on those muscles, I'm making them work, I slow down to do that, and then I can fire it up to the top, and then slow down on the way down. Again, you can mix up your rep ranges and you can mix up your sets. It's a fantastic one to have a go at, and you'll find that it really develops your grip strength at the same time. The next thing, a little bit more advanced, but something that I'm trying to bring into some of my programming at the moment is with a barbell. So, completely empty barbell. This one's 20 kilos, but you can use some of the trainer bars, or you can start with a blooming broomstick or something like that. I'm gonna take it up into position, help yourself up there, and then I'm gonna press it. And this is making me balance, it's making me work my core as well as all the muscles in my shoulder. I'm then gonna ask you to turn it round and stop it. I want you to turn it back and bring it into that closed grip position and then press it again. Okay, and by doing that, I'm only using the muscles in my shoulder to do it. It can be a difficult one to do if you haven't got the control. So it's definitely one for when you're a little bit more advanced. The big thing as well to help you when you're doing those sort of movements is brace your body. You do that by taking a deep breath in. So as I'm about to do a push or a press, I take a deep breath in. That puts a load of air in my lungs and just stabilizes my spine with those 2 big airbags right around your spine. The final thing I'm gonna show you is more akin to what you would do with your dumbbells and the pressing motion. What you want to do is just have what I call a neutral grip, a forward grip, rather than that position there. That's the bit that can cause a lot of pain for people with shoulder problems because my capsule is not in a good position. Whereas if I close it down a little bit and then press, I can still do most of the motions. So there's no excuse for not being able to train stuff, even when it's a little bit sore, if it's safe to do so. Those are the 3 exercises, but the crucial thing is get a band, make sure you warm up, engage on muscle groups, have a go at all these, tag us and let us know what you think.
3, 2, 1.